As sheep to a good shepherd, the Lord has given to man intellections of this present world. For it is written, He has given intellection to the heart of every man. Hebrews chapter 10, verse 16. To help man, He has given him insensate power and desire, so that with the first he may drive away wolf-like intellections, while with the second he may lovingly tend the sheep, even though he is often exposed to rains and winds. In addition, God has given man the law, so that he may shepherd the sheep. He has given him green pastures and refreshing water. Psalms 23, verse 2. A psaltery and harp, a rod and staff. In this way he gathers hay from the mountains, and is fed and clothed from his flock. For it is written, Does anyone feed a flock and not drink its milk? 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 7. Therefore, the solitary ought to guard his flock night and day, making sure that none of the lambs is caught by wild beasts or falls into the hands of thieves. Should this happen in some valley, he must at once snatch the creature from the mouth of the lion or the bear. 1 Samuel chapter 17, verse 35. What does it mean for the lambs to be caught by wild beasts? It means that when we think about our brother, we feed on hatred. When we think about a woman, we are moved with shameful lust. When we think about gold and silver, we are filled with greed. And likewise, when we think about gifts received from God, our mind is gorged with self-esteem. The same happens in the case of other intellections if they are seized by the passions. We must not guard this flock by day, but also keep watch at night. For by having fantasies of shameful and evil things, we may lose some of the sheep entrusted to us. And this is the meaning of Jacob's words, I did not bring you a sheep which was caught by wild beasts. I made good of myself the thefts of the day and the thefts of the night. I was parched with heat by day and chilled with frost by night, and sleep departed from my eyes. Genesis chapter 31, verse 39 to 40. If a certain listlessness overtakes us as a result of our efforts, we should climb a little up the rock of spiritual knowledge and play on the harp, plucking the strings with the skills of such knowledge. Let us pasture our sheep below Mount Sinai, so that the God of our fathers may speak to us too out of the bush. Exodus chapter 3, and show us the inner essence of signs and wonders. Next to the word intellections is an asterisk, so we will look that up in the glossary. Intellection in Greek, noesis, not an abstract concept or a visual image, but the act or function of the intellect, whereby it apprehends spiritual realities in a direct manner.